Hello guys, it's Remus here again, bringing you yet another news video after the teaser about the probably Lux comic book from Marvel. We finally got the new roadmap from April 2019. And there's a lot here. So, there's no news about the Enchanter champion because apparently she's just around the corner, so we're going to get her in probably 1 or 2 patches. She was coming for a long time, and afterwards we're going to get Mordekaiser. But we got something more here. We got 2 new champion teasers, and as well as Pantheon confirmed for the next big visual gameplay update. So first they say that their champion updates and new champion teams got combined a while ago and they're working together to make things faster and better. And they're pretty much done with the big visual gameplay updates after Mordekaiser and Pantheon, so they will be focusing a bit more on new champions now than on reworks. The first bit of news is about the new Mordekaiser Rework that will be coming after the new Enchanter champion, and I'm going to make a separate video about everything we know about him because there's quite a lot of information out there. His update is pretty far along, so they can share more details on what they have planned for the Metal Overlord. It's a massive visual gameplay update. They updated or replaced every ability on his kit while focusing on keeping his gameplay in line with his unique role as an AP juggernaut. One of the biggest abilities you can expect to change is the Mordekaiser's ultimate, which is pretty strange because I thought that would remain, as well as the stealing souls from Dragon and champions. But we'll see what they're going to do to make it even scarier. But like I said, I'll dig deeper and make a separate video about everything we know about Mordekaiser because there's quite a lot of information out there. They wanted to replace it with something that would make his enemies truly fear and respect Morde, with nowhere to run or hide from his indomitable malice. So maybe it's sort of a chain or trap, or you know, he puts you in a box and beats you with a mace over your head until you're dead, something like that, since he wants to truly scare the enemies and trap them, so maybe something like that. It won't be long before the new Morde conquers the lands of both the living and the dead. See, so he still has something. I mean, that's his main thing, he steals souls of enemies. I don't think they're going to take that away from him. Bending the souls of all who oppose him to his unbreakable will. Maybe he will be able to take even more at once, like Yorick takes minions. Maybe he'll be able to steal a lot more champions. If they're dead on the ground, he can revive them like a Death Knight and have them fight for him. I don't know, we'll see soon. Then, a new champion. This will be an AD assassin, a solo lane AD assassin from a new area of Runeterra, so this will be a new civilization that was hidden until now. This is pretty damn awesome. It's a brand new faction that will reveal itself to the rest of the world, and this champion has the powers of the elements apparently, so it's sort of a shaman because they say that he or she will be able to use surroundings in clever and innovative ways, and trespassers beware and stay away from the walls, for nowhere is safe when you enter deep into the jungle. So it's probably gonna be able to use elements around the map, throw rocks from the walls at you, water from the river, fire from the torches, I don't know, but looks like an elemental champion that will be able to use storm, earth and fire, heed his call. Next, the big update after Mordekaiser is Pantheon, because he's the last of the pizza feet champions, and that's really true. Look at his feet, oh my god. The visuals will be, of course, building from the ground up, but they want to keep his kit not that changed. And also expanding on his lore, telling about the humans and gods, so he will be more of a god of war than before. They're looking to modernize his current kit, then completely reimagine it. They plan of presenting the aggressive, reliable nature of his play pattern while also adding a deeper sort of an option and decisions for him to play around with. Maybe he will be able to throw people off the map if they're near the edge and say this is Runeterra. And they also want to really sell the Hopline fantasy by making Pantheon's shield feel more integrated into his kit. Now that's interesting, maybe he'll be able to throw his shield like Captain America and bounce it around enemies, or deflect with it, really deflect spells, so if someone throws a spell at you, you push it back and they take the damage instead. That would be a pretty damn amazing thing, since we don't really have an actual deflect ability like that, you know, that completely sends the ability you're sending back to the enemy. That could be really nice. And the last bit of a teaser is about the next champion after those 2 champions. So we have the Enchanter, we have the Elemental Shaman, and then we have this one. That will be a new, very non-traditional marksman planned for late this year. and we only have this image and the one from the start, but this clearly looks Shuriman to me, and that thing thrown there looks pretty awesome. Maybe it's gonna be a sort of a demon from Shurima, or maybe a voidling from Shurima that's throwing some dark sand void energy around. Alright, and that's it for this video as well. Let me know what you think about all those news. Let me know which one you're most excited about, and I will see you soon. I'll also make a full video about the Mordekaiser rework since we know a bit more information, and I'm going to compile everything and talk more about that. And I will see you soon again. Thanks for watching, bye bye.